weird. So clownery is in my blood. Sometimes Christmas just happens. The mission today is to distract myself from cardio. I want to build up my endurance slowly so I can start jogging again. Emphasis on slowly because you guys know that I have issues with my feet, and I actually probably will need to figure out some kind of regimen for fixing my plantar fasciitis, however you say that, or at least to like keep it at bay, but I digress. But I figured a good distraction would probably be a story, and I just started reading this book, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I'm like 40 pages deep, and it is keeping my interest so far. Word on the street is that it gets pretty spicy, but right now it's just an interesting story. So I thought that it might be a decent treadmill distraction. Now I realized that an audiobook would definitely be more well suited for the treadmill, but I already bought like the first 5 books in this series, like the physical versions, so we're just working with what we got. Also, another thing that we're going to be trying out is about a year ago, I tried out Halara's padded off leggings. The leggings that were made to make dealing with pet hair less of a hassle. That appealed to me for obvious reasons. But they kind of fell short. Fell being the key word in that sentence because I could not keep them on my booty while I was doing a workout. They were still comfy and super soft though, so I reserved them for lounging type activities. Like I wore them the last time I was at the airport. It just made flying so much more comfortable and I still looked put together. Like wearing pajamas but not, you know what I mean? But they were just not what I wanted my leggings to be for. But recently, Halara reached out to me to try their 2.0 version of the padded off collection. I am wearing the leggings from that collection right now, and let me just tell you that these are the most buttery soft, comfortable leggings that I own. Even more soft than the 1.0 version, but the feel of this fabric is giving me like very little hope for the sliding off my body issue. They also sent me the padded off joggers. I put them on and there's no way that those were gonna be falling down. It's just like a different material, like still soft, but it's like ribbed. And it has a drawstring at the top too, so it's a little bit of a different beast than the leggings. So I figured that these would be the best ones to test run right now. So let's put it to the test. So unfortunately, it's no dice for reading on the treadmill. I have a really bouncy walk, so I kept losing my place and getting annoyed, so I just gave up and got my headphones to finish out my 30-minute cardio sesh. But surprisingly, the leggings did not budge throughout my entire workout, and I really put them to the test because I was doing squats, I was moving all around, I was lifting, I was hitting the punching bag, and that shocked me because they aren't pinchy in the waist at all, which is usually a drawback to leggings that stay put. The pricing is pretty affordable, but they did give me a code to pass along to you guys. So if you wanted to snag some for yourself, just use code 20Beatrice at checkout for 20% off your order. Before I myself get unstinky for the day, unfortunately for these dogs, I think it's gonna have to be a baby bath day. And maybe one of the guinea pigs, because there's one in particular that needs a haircut. You'll never guess which one it is. Oh, Dougie, you hate a bath. You don't even know what's gonna happen to you, but you're a whole different color than what you started out. So let's prepare the area. Look, Dougie, look at all these snacks. Look, yeah, snacks. Look at a bunch of snacks if you be a good boy. Okay. Dougie hates water.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. He's good when he's in there. He just doesn't want to be. Oh, Dougie. Oh, Dougie massage. Gotta get your pits, Dougie. Okay.
Oh.
Mavis. Okay. This will go. Good boy, Dougie. Good boy. Here, Dougie. Hey. Hey, come on.
Oh, that little robe.
Oh, look at your little robe. She her little feet on the side. It's okay, maybe.
Good girl.
It's
Here.
okay,
Here.
honey.
Oh, gosh.
She just popped. I
That's
know.
the thing she hates. Paws.
Okay, sit. Sit. Oh, man. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Wrap in the towel. And we got this one to do a babushka. Here, maybe. Oh. Come here. No, no, no. Got her. Poof,
She going right for the bed?
She farted.
Oh, nice.
A lot. You're okay. Look, you all doing. Are you harassing him? I am going to take a break from grooming animals to paint children. Well, just one child. My mom called and wanted to know if I had face paints because my aunt needed to paint her grandchild's face like a clown. And then I tore apart my whole office to find some because I knew that I had them because of the whole Grinch fiasco from years ago. And I had a really nice set. This set, which is awesome, and I've only used the greens, but then I got a little bit bamboozled because they were like, will you just paint her face? And I'm using language like I'm annoyed, but like I live for this shit. I could have had a career as a clown. In high school, I was in this environmental club because I thought it would look good on like college applications and stuff. We didn't really do anything for the environment, but we did go to this like Earth Day celebration and I painted children's faces and got tips for the cause, you know what I mean? Gave the money to the foundation, I don't know. But I was solicited by like a million soccer moms asking if I wanted to do birthday parties, like how much I charged for birthday parties. And I was like, I don't charge, I'm a high school student, ma'am. This is the first time I've done this. And I did it another time too for another charity thing, like a charity kickball tournament. I can't remember what the charity was for. I think they were raising money for a specific person and like their medical bills or something. A coworker of mine at the time was putting it on and I was like, I could contribute my face painting services for entertainment for the children during this adult kickball tournament. And it worked because I had so many kids lined up and they all just wanted to be Spider-Man, one after the other. Just like one kid decided they wanted to be Spider-Man and then from there it was a park full of Spider-Man. So I've definitely done it twice, and the whole me dressing up myself thing, but painting your own face is a little bit different than painting someone else's. But anyways, like I love that kind of stuff. It's fun. Actually, fun fact about Wedgman, she was like a rent-a-clown for just like a snippet of time where she would dress up as a clown, go to children's birthday parties and like paint their faces. Like not a Gacy clown, but like good clown, if such a thing exists. I don't think she'll want me telling the internet this, but there was like a moment of time, just like a very small chunk of time. She had the whole get up, she painted faces, she did balloon animals, but she only did it for like a handful of birthday parties before she got a gig at like a grocery store as like a greeting clown or whatever, and someone recognized her. And then she got embarrassed and then she stopped doing it. But she had like all those face paints and balloon animal equipment and the costume like for years and years and years, and it was like up in the top of the closet. I would get into that all of the time, mess around with the paints. I know how to do balloon animals. It's like a whole thing. So clownery is in my blood, but I digress. I don't know if I will get to giving the guinea pig a haircut today or not. I know Gazpacho would be very happy if I didn't, because he does not like getting a haircut, even though he looks like a little wig running around. I currently like can barely see his face or anything, so pretty much everything that I just said sounded like a fever dream, did it not? It's weird.
Hey, how many? Give me that one back.
Open it. Is it tickle?
No, you can't have it.
It's mine.
You already had two. Now this one's mine.
Get a different one.
Yeah.
She's like,
I've never had my face painted. Does it feel funny?
it's not the first time.
No.
This is not her first rodeo. What have you gotten your face painted before?
Ducky mustache or something.
Yeah, I got a duck mustache.
A duck mustache.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
ducks are one of my favorite animals.
Yeah, they're a pretty good animal. Okay, we got the base down. So are we going more scary or are we going not scary? Because your outfit is kind of like it. Your outfit's kind of like a scary thing.
Maybe kind of scary, kind of not. Probably that dark red would look good. That one.
I agree. Very good choice. I do have glitter. Is this a thing that would interest you?
Glitter.
Okay.
Make glitter.
She said the G word, didn't she, baby?
I'll figure out how to make a line.
You're gonna be on YouTube.
I look terrible. Do not put me on YouTube.
Well, you never know what she's gonna use when she's filming.
Probably the most unflattering.
That last one was, I was sitting there with my big old spare tire like hanging out.
I know, I'm sorry. But it was when Grandma was being sang to.
It was about the most unflattering pose there could have been.
Oh, the birthday party? Mm-hmm. Well, she puts me in some pretty unflattering moments. Like walking around on the
That's why you guys exist. I don't know what to tell you.
Walking around in a big pink hoodie. I look like a Kirby.
That's like when you like walk by a store window and you see yourself from the side and you're like, oh God. Mm-hmm. It happens a lot to me too in my YouTube videos. I'm like, do I really look like that? I do.
Oh, look at Teddy. He has to come say hello.
Teddy has to say hello.
Hey, Chetty. Chetty likes me.
Yeah. You met him when he was at Grandma's, right? Mm-hmm. Glitter and then I guess a nose. I forgot a nose.
No.
The main part of a clown.
Like calling red nose.
Might be
Okay.
glued together.
I haven't used it in a really long time, so. Yeah, Melto is something. Look.
Were they out in the camper?
I was trying to sew up a little tear in her.
I would say go ask Steven to try, but he hurt his wrist, so it won't help.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it melted.
Here, let's hit it with a hammer.
Just give it a 1-2.
Oh my gosh, you're serious.
Yeah. I'll do it outside.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
It
like,
open, but it broke.
At least it's open.
There.
is it plastic?
Yeah, there's not chunks in there though. Okay, face back, close your eyes, and we will sprinkle you. I used this when I dressed as Edward Cullen.
Who?
Edward Cullen. It's a vampire.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Keep your eyes closed tight so you don't get them in there.
I'm just doing like a round edge. There you
Stop
are.
eating candy.
Listen, I'm not sure how it happened. It was not the plan. I blame the stores, okay? Because we went and they had Christmas stuff out. And we're like, why don't we get a tree? Why don't we go ahead and get a couple of boxes of those shatterproof ornaments? And then I was excited about it and I was like, I don't want to wait a couple of months with it just sitting in the boxes. So sometimes Christmas just happens. We set up everything in the basement and we also decided that we are gonna have 2 trees, one downstairs, one upstairs, and the upstairs one's gonna be a real one, so there's nothing set up here yet. We'll save that for December, but the basement is ready for Santa. I'm very aware that it's not even Halloween yet, that I skipped multiple holidays, but I'm just gonna go with like the basement is dressing up as Christmas for Halloween. But also, I don't know if it was kismet or not, this morning we woke up to a snowstorm. So were we really doing Christmas wrong? It kind of seems like a Hallmark movie. Anyways, because it's cold and snowing, I feel like it's the perfect time to try out a recipe that I have had in my periffs for a while now. It's a recipe by the Modern Nona, and it is Greek lemon soup. So let's get that going. the soup turned out pretty good. I mean, it was very simple, very straightforward. It's pretty high in protein and low in calories, so I think that I am going to use that soup as a tool for days when I'm just like ravenously hungry and still wanting to like stay under my calorie allotment to, you know, kind of bridge the gap, because it's very satisfying. It's warm, it's filling. You feel like you ate something. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you're eating a healthy snack and you're just kind of like, I'm gonna be hungry again in like 20 minutes. And this is a little bit different to me. I don't know if it's just like the lemon mixed with like the chicken. I put a shit ton of lemon in it. I squeezed out like 2 wedges more in my bowl. Steven said it was lemony enough as is. Yeah, he liked it too though, but I just wanted more. But yeah, I think continuing to find recipes like that will be helpful, and this is definitely one of them. And on that note, I guess that's it for this one. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I thank you so much for watching, so I will see you on the next one. Bye!